In this video, I interviewed Kat O'Connor, who played Adam Parker on Heartland. He told some awesome, funny stories about behind the scenes on Heartland, as well as whether he could be back in a future season of Heartland. Watch this.
Hi, I'm Adam Parker.
Hi.
I believe Mrs. Haggis spoke to you about me. I'm the math tutor.
Right, okay. I hadn't realized Mrs. Haggis already made the arrangement.
She told me to start as soon as I could, so here I am.
Okay, well, this is Georgie.
Yeah, we've met.
Similar are you to the Adam character?
I don't think anything. Honestly, people like to say when they meet me, and they learn I was on the show, it's like, yeah, you're nothing like your character. It's like, yeah. But I guess there's definitely a side, like I guess how like kind of snappy he was with like his remarks and whatever he says.
Yeah.
I do have fun being like that kind of person.
Who is that guy? New kid at school. He's totally super smart, but he's the most arrogant jerk that I've ever had to spend time with.
Can we get back at it? I don't have all day to spend in this mediocre temple of kitsch.
Did you really get cast on Heartland? Okay.
It was actually funny. I messed up in the audition so bad. I said like I forgot what I even said, but like it was like an intimate scene, like one of those like scenes with Georgie, and then I was saying a line, and then I accidentally said like something really inappropriate, just like slipped out. I forgot,
Oh, no.
and it was like laughter all over the audition room, and I was kind of embarrassed. It was kind of funny, and I think they probably remembered me like that.
Oh, I thought you were. I should go.
I mean, how much did you like the outdoor set? Everyone else says they loved it. It was the most beautiful set they've ever been on.
It was, yeah, it was beautiful. The mountains though really hit. Like seeing the mountains when we went out there, because from the Heartland Ranch you could see the mountains, and I've never seen like mountains like that before. So that was really cool. Super beautiful, like landscape. All the drives there were like hypnotizing. They're just such a beautiful landscape. Like, I mean, there was a lot of fun moments on set. That one scene where like I had to like figure out how to ride a horse because she runs away or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So they were just like, just do you. They were just like, go.
This isn't feeling right. Don't move. Stop. All right, now to the side. No! What are you doing? Oh boy! No, stop! Ah!
What was that like, that scene where you got shot by the llama with like he like spit on you? Did that really happen, or did they just sort of spit something at you?
But the llama did actually spit on me so many times. I mean, like more than a few times. I guess that's another funny story. It's just llamas, like they're really on edge sometimes. So
Ew! Disgusting! This is totally gross. What are you doing? Are you recording this?
You might not want to answer this right, but who did you like working with better? Was it the Georgie character or Olivia? Because they were both like enemies, but you were friends and boyfriends of both of them.
I can't answer that. What the heck? I can't. What the heck? Come on. They were both great. Like that was so fun. And also my friends would like tease me about like the fact that they're kind of like against each other, but Adam, for some reason out of nowhere, he just became a player. It was kind of funny. It was like, what the kind of threw me for a loop.
Who was your best friend on the set, though? You mentioned Dempsey, who played Wyatt, but was it like Alicia, or was it anyone else?
Who's my best friend? Oh. What the heck? What? And like Alicia and I, like we even like had like projects together like outside of things. So when one time she came to Toronto, we were just hanging out. It was cool. And Helen was like we would like listen. I would like get a lot of her music and stuff. I haven't seen her in a while, but and then Dempsey for some reason he was so funny. Because he liked to rap and I rap and stuff. So we
Oh,
just be
cool.
like, he like put on a beat. And then when the camera's off, it would just be Adam and Wyatt like rapping. I've been like following Alicia and she's back. Like I think she
Yeah.
was gone for a bit, but she went back. And yeah, that's really cool. I think
It'll be interesting to see if she's going to be on season 17. That's what everyone's wondering. She was in 2 episodes on season 16.
season 17.
I know.
Damn, like that's congrats to like it's still the longest running show, right? Like
Yeah.
that's amazing. that just sounds nuts to me.
It is. It's great though. Now, Alicia, I don't know if you know, like, did she leave? And then with you, did your storyline end and her storyline end, or did you guys want to go do other things?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just happened for me and Dempsey, I think, or like
Yeah.
what was the story is like we just went on a road trip, like in between school. So I was like,
Yeah,
what fatigues,
Said maybe he went to Princeton, or maybe he was on a road trip and then he never appeared again. It's like,
never appeared again. He's going like inventing something. I don't know, like
yeah,
in
exactly.
school now. But apparently they went traveling for a bit. That's the whole story. But yeah, it just kind of ended.
Yeah.
It's kind of open to like whether I can come back or nothing. It's not like I got killed off or something. Or so
If you
funny.
could come up with stories for Adam, like what kind of stories have you thought about it? Like at the time,
Thought
probably.
about Adam, like
Yeah.
what story? Like I think like honestly, there's no way like he can forget about Georgie and
Yeah.
stuff. Like what like a visit would make sense, you know what I'm saying? Like especially after like just to catch up. But
Right.
also I was thinking, what if he ends up like building like a something for like a new stable version and they require him to come back to the Heartland Ranch to like mechanically help with
That is a great idea.
like either I don't know some like new cage or some. I was thinking like he has utility in the story.
Yes.
He could, and then yeah, Dempsey comes back too, like because we're best buds.
And he came. Remember that one time when he thought he didn't do as well in a test? And I could totally relate to that because I know people like that. He was like really upset because she did better than him. And something could happen like that again, where he comes back and he's this famous inventor, but then like she has to help
Yeah.
with something. And then, Quinn gets jealous and Adam's upset because,
Yeah.
she did better than him at like this one thing. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
that could be cool. Yeah, like they're like trying to make a new thing for horse racers and stuff.
Yes.
And I need
That's a
to
really
call
good
the only
idea.
person I know. So
Yeah. And you can see Kat on a new show on Hallmark called The Way Home. Written and produced by Heartland's head writer, Heather Conkey, and her daughter. And please press that like button and subscribe for more videos all about Heartland. Bye for now.